freeze cracked here. I grabbed a weird shaped amoeba, and so I thought, since I grabbed a weird shape, that that was my signal to turn on the camera. That hump was important to get off. I just held it down in there. I don't know if you saw that hump. There's that hump. Trying to flatten that a little, because I flattened this a little with this weird shape here coming in and that coming in. I don't have a whole lot of room inside there for my point to be hiding, so trying to be good at getting it flat. Still haven't quite. Oh, there's wifey home. Trying to get it flat. Hi.
Are you taping?
Yes.
His way home.
Okay. That was a cool flick. So, where's the big hump there, huh? I don't know how well this will work. They blended pretty good. And that blended pretty good. I don't know about this other side though. That hump right there is something that I should have attacked sooner or something. Putting this up on edge. Shoot that along there and raise it a little. The higher I get it before I hit it, the more good I can do with it. I got a curve in this now, which I really would have liked to keep it flat, but a little bit of concrete. Okay, so I got both those edges raised a little. Get all this cortex off. Hand hold it maybe. Wrapped it pretty good. So then the question becomes whether to hit that around or hit this one first. I think I'm actually going to take this one a little higher. And I do not want that knife edge. I want a really stout edge. And I'm going to put this right on the leather. In fact, I'm going to grind the ridge and put it on the leather and step down a size to get it a little velocity and try and cut right through sort of flat. And then I'll do the same thing over here. It actually ran all the way down to there. And I guess, let's see what I can do here. That ran down flat. So I could have done worse. Gotta watch, you know, just enough. You gotta watch it because you get into those little concavities. Okay. So that's kind of working. So now this is going to be dicey. Trying to get this up. See, the balance is the issue in here. Got to get these things going. Got to get them high enough where I'm actually going to hit downward a little more than that because I want this high enough to where I can eliminate that cortex off. I made a judgment call on that I could do that with the abrader instead of the billet. And then this is a judgment call whether to hit this one first or hit that one first, because both ending up sort of the same direction, but you see that feathered nicely into there. I wish I could get super close-ups and show y'all this stuff. I mean, it's very calculated, way more so than is obvious. But as you can see, I mean, it is getting kind of flat. Sort of wrap that one into there. But if you watch my abrading, there's always a reason for the direction. And if I switch directions, there's a reason for that too. Like a lot of times, I'm bringing that edge up to get rid of a concavity and a delta. And sometimes I'll flip it and lower it back down after I do that. And then I cross grind to try and just get it stiffer, stronger. Occasionally you'll see me switch to a finer abrader when I really want to make sure I got it stronger, because sometimes the coarse abraders can sort of be taking flakes instead of strengthening an edge. But if there's anything that I sort of think that I understand well and am good at, it's abrading. I'm not saying I do it right all the time. I mean, I cheat on that just like I do everything else, but I know what I'm looking at. And I usually know what I can get away with. I ran all the way to there, from there. Okay, so more or less flat. And now it's just a matter of getting rid of more thickness without losing what little width I have. So you end up having to still be aggressive. Have to try and do as much with each hit as possible. Be aggressive with it. That kind of is turning this up so that I can shoot some across it maybe. Ow. So when you see me grinding, and then you see me stop grinding and cross grind, means I got the platform where I wanted it. Would have been nice to go further up with that, but I'm really wanting to get this vortex off. See, again, and I've said this before, if I climb straight up there, I make a big steep bevel and I lose a bunch of width. If I hit it in at this angle, then the bevel is less steep, but also I'm cleaning a wider area. I'm adjusting that square edge on a wider scale and doing more good. And see then, so there's this ridge here of thickness, and I just ground that to attack that. If I'm lucky, I could actually drive that all the way across and do something over there, but I don't know if I'm that lucky. Yeah, looks like it. Just a little, but still. That out of the way. A little angle in there. I'm coming down here to catch it tight. And see, I hit that one flatter in and it hinges right there, but that's much better than just having it going up, because I'm trying to do some good here. Raise that up a little bit. That ran all the way over there. Sharp edge here on this. Bring that up a little bit. This is a leftover delta. And that just took it off and blended perfectly smooth right into there. And that was the other side of it. There's a little bit of a ridge there, so I'll try and drive this one a little bit that way. See, it went that way. And it said dug in and hinged out. Well, yeah, but I'm thinning. It's okay. I shouldn't have done that. I mean, you saw it and that actually ran way over here, but that was silly. Feathering in there, trying to raise this up. This is almost right dead center, so it's like, which way do I turn that? And the answer is, don't know, because I really need to go both ways and hit it. Would be really nice to be able to get some thickness going both sides, but got to be careful on this one. Holding down at the end, held along the sides, putting this edge right on there, and hitting kind of inward. Right down to there. Again, thinning that. Got a thick area here. I'm not supporting that perfectly. I'm holding it back here because I'm just making sure that I get the angle right. I'll be right back.